It has been about 3 months since a group of juveniles attacked a Baltimore man, and still no one has been brought to justice. John Berardi now has permanent eye damage and hefty medical bills following the assault. WMAR 2 News' Raven Payne spoke with him tonight. Raven, does John know why his attackers haven't been caught at this point?
Well, Kelly, John is confused why there haven't been any arrests made because of so much surveillance video and pictures following the attack showing the attackers. He says enough is enough. Something has to be done to finally stop youth violence.
So there's no ramifications, there's no accountability for them. And then you get to a point where they hit someone in the face for pizza because that's what they felt like doing that night.
John Berardi is left with permanent eye damage 3 months after a group of juveniles assaulted him in Federal Hill.
If I look at you with just my right eye, my center vision, so the things you look to make out faces, read like anything detailed, is gone. It's just a gray square.
One of the kids attacking him with a broomstick after stealing his pizza.
It hit me in my eye, and then it had a head on it. It was like a brush, and it split open my forehead with the brush head. The brush head broke off.
The assault left a hole in his retina, rupturing the back of his right eye. Since then, it's been surgery after surgery.
Surgery required me to lay face down for 16 days straight. No breaks, just laying face down to try to recover and get the hole to close.
And even though there are many videos and pictures of his attackers, there's been no justice. John saying police told him they have leads.
Suspicion is not enough. You need to have evidence for a juvenile. And then even then, they need to have an attorney or a guardian consent and be present. It doesn't seem acceptable.
But he claims it's not only police stonewalling him, saying he's gone from official to official, trying to get some answers.
And then you talk to the mayor and the governor, and they both say the crime is down. That's their talking point. Or they'll say that they're doing the work, but that doesn't mean anything to anyone who's too afraid to leave their home.
He believes his attack is evidence of a bigger problem with juvenile violence.
They know that if they get caught, they'll just get released immediately.
And juvenile crime is a hot topic in the Maryland General Assembly. A proposed bill would raise the age a juvenile could be tried as an adult from 14 to 16 years old. John says he's reminded of the attack every time he gets another expensive medical bill.
I was robbed of a lot, and then you don't think about the financial part that's going to come over time. It's in the tens of thousands now.
He and his fiancée have started a GoFundMe to help out with the costs. But he says at the end of the day, it's not just about him.
Yes, I want justice for myself, but equally, I don't want this to happen to anybody else.
Now, I've reached out to Baltimore City Police asking for updates on this case, but I haven't heard back yet. But officials plan to address public safety at a meeting tomorrow where I'll ask them where we are at with juvenile crime and what's being done to improve the safety for citizens. In the meantime, head on over to WMAR2news.com for the link to the GoFundMe to help John with those expensive medical bills.